Hey, welcome for one more review. I am known as the Positive Juan, and to my left I have...
What's up, I'm Angel. You can find me on Twitter, #D's.
And to my right I have my favorite friend.
My name is Brylle Gaviella, a.k.a. Brylle. You can find me on Facebook. Type in my name.
And today we're going to be reviewing two of the top blockbuster movies. We don't know if which one's better or not, but hey, they grossed a lot of money. But we will be talking about Guardians of the Galaxy and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. What's your favorite? I don't know. But today we're going to be talking about who is our favorite. So starting off with Guardians of the Galaxy, over here to my left. I forgot your name.
Angel.
Angel. So we got Angel, and we're going to see. So Angel, tell me, what did you like about Guardians of the Galaxy, and what didn't you like?
What I liked about it was the characters, the action, the comedy most of all. It was really funny. And I liked the story. I thought the story was really good. Finally showed Thanos. Spoiler alert.
Bam. And Brylle, let me just ask you this one simple question.
What's up? What's that one? What's that? What's that?
What did you like about Guardians of the Galaxy, and what didn't you like?
Okay. First of all, what I liked about the movie was definitely the soundtrack. It played a character itself in the movie, and it really pushed the movie along. And, you know, any movie with a great soundtrack always captures the entertainment aspect of it. What I didn't like about it was probably it was too kiddie for me, you know. It was really more towards the younger audiences, and I really wanted to see more adult side of it. So, but, you know, overall good movie, great movie.
You know what? And that's one thing, too. I really enjoyed this movie. This movie was great, especially with Star-Lord, because, you know, he's taken away when he's still a kid, so he's still stuck in that, what is that, like 80s mentality? Because even though he grows up, you know, he has no connections with Earth. So that's why we got the Kevin Bacon, and he has these musics.
John Stamos.
Exactly, John Stamos. And he's still using these, what do you call these?
Tapes.
Cassette tapes.
Cassette players.
Yeah. So that was still great. And, man, at the end, that dance-off. Using a Michael Jackson dance-off. Got to kick his leg out there. Yeah. You know, and that was great. That's one thing. And another thing, too, that I also liked about this was that, you know what, you got, like, the supporting character, Little Rocket Raccoon, you know, so soft and furry and huggable that could just take any piece of machinery and turn it into a powerful weapon. Who wouldn't want that as a pet? I know I would. But you know what? About talking about Rocket Raccoon, tell me something. What did you like about that little rat?
What about Rocket? He was definitely funny. I like when he got drunk and then he was all fighting Drax. He was like, "Oh, fuck everybody." He was all drunk and wasted. I like that part. That was one of my favorite Raccoon parts.
For me, it was like, I like how he always spoke his mind, you know. I guess a lot of people can relate to him. People that, like, are outsiders, you know, who are always the odd one out. And he really, like stands up for himself. And I guess that's why a lot of people like him, because he's always he's different. He's an experiment. And people point that out, you know. And he always wants to be, he's like, there's nobody like me, you know. There's that line in there that people really liked about it. And that's what I liked about Rocket Raccoon.
That's true.
And I agree, too, because, I mean, that little creature, it's like, even though, you know, it's CGI, it's computer graphic, it's there, but you know what? It's like a lot of people that can relate to him. You know, he showed emotions, you know, that a lot of these characters didn't show. And especially that part, you know, he starts crying, little tears in his eyes, and it's like, wow, this damn raccoon cried. Oh, no. And then not only that, it's just that he tries, like, not to care, but he cares.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys ever seen those people. It's like, I don't feel like doing it. It's like, fine, all right, let's do it. But then when he does it, he goes all out. He puts his heart into it, and it just shows. So a lot of people, you know, especially in the theater, man, they were just cheering. And that's one thing I like to go when the audience interacts with the movie. You know, you're there, you see something, everybody's screaming and shouting, having a great time. Now that's a movie.
I'm going to have to disagree with you. I don't like it when people do that shit. I want to hear the movie and I want to hear the joke. I don't like when people are, like, cheering. And I hate when people clap at the end of the movie. No one can hear you except for the audience. Why are you clapping for the premiere? That's one thing I don't like. I'm going to have to disagree on.
Fine. Okay, Angel, from now on, we'll just have a private set for you where you can just sit by yourself and then watch that movie. Brian, what do you think? What do you think about audience interaction?
Audience interaction, I like it. You know, if you enjoy the movie, I say if you enjoy the movie, show it. If no one's there, who cares, you know? If you don't like it, you don't like it. It's not that they should, and it's not that they shouldn't. I just think if you like it, do it. If you want to express it, express it.
Okay, so now we talked about some of this stuff, and now what are some of the like things that you didn't like about Guardians of the Galaxy or?
Something I didn't like about Guardians was in the teaser trailer we had a part where Gamora, the green alien, is topless, and the whole time I was at the movies waiting for this part to come out, and I was highly upset. So Marvel, we need a rated R movie from Marvel.
Yeah, come on, definitely, man.
Yeah,
not
hot,
a PG-13.
hot characters, hot female characters in all these comics.
That's my
And
base,
none of them
Zoe Saldana.
show any nudity. Come on, guys. Think about all the perverts out there. We need this.
Yes. That's what I disliked about it. Another thing I disliked about it was definitely just some of the stuff with Ronan. Ronan's character, I don't think he had enough time to develop. He was just mean, or he was just evil for no reason. I feel like he could have been developed more. And that's something I didn't like about that.
I think that's like some of the sacrifices that some of these stories make. You know, you just have so many characters that you have to build up, and I guess how to
It's
put
such
in
a little time.
Yeah, 2-hour
especially.
frame. It's just that's the like the negative side about movies. Like in books and comics, you can always follow because there's always like another one coming. But this one is like, how do you fit something all into one piece? So, but I agree with you. They should have done a lot.
And then they killed him too, so we don't have like, I think he died. Didn't he die at the end?
Yeah.
We didn't have a chance. So next time we're not gonna have a chance to even see more of Ronan, but maybe he'll be alive. We don't know.
But then again, it's the Marvel Universe, and there's so many evil villains that they can pick and choose and make great movies out of. Okay, next movie we're moving on to is another blockbuster hit. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Did we love it or did we hate it? Starting off with Angel over here. Angel, let me ask you that
me again?
question.
Okay.
Tell me, what did you love about this movie or hate?
Favorite part, hands down. There was a shot or this scene where they're falling down the mountain. There was an avalanche or something like that, and Megan Fox goes out the window or at the door to take a picture, and then Will Arnett's like, "Hey, what are you doing?" And then that shot, that ass. Favorite part of the whole movie.
Brylle?
What I liked about the movie was Michelangelo. That's all I gotta say. The Turtles, the CGI was amazing. Michelangelo had all the great lines, all the great one-liner jokes, and I think they got the characters right for all the Ninja Turtles. You know, they had all the right personalities, and I really enjoyed it. What I didn't enjoy is obviously the continuity errors. They really just shot this for useless entertainment. Some of the scenes, and you know, it's the director's choice. And if they really wanted just to aim for the kids, and that's fine. You know, this isn't a real filmmaker's movie. It's basically just a commercial movie to make profit. You know, hate to say it, even if it is supposedly to be like art. You know, it's more.
And you know,
commercial than
one thing I
anything.
like to say too with that, it's like going back to Angels about that ass. But we know Michael Bay, he's known for having just beautiful people in all his movies. You know, so you know that ass scene. You know, at least you could have changed it up. You know, gave her a little skirt or something. You know, give us a little cheeky.
She had leather pants at the end though.
You know, a
That was
little
nice.
cheeky action instead of like, okay, another tight button jeans or leather pants. It's like, yeah, you see him walking around, but you know, give us a little tease.
It's
little
PG-13, I think. Wasn't it PG-13 or was it?
But
It
then
was.
again, once again, I like to say, Michael Bay, you amaze me. How you could take the Amazing Spider-Man script, add in some turtles, and make it a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle movie. Because, man, if you put that side by side at the end where Spider-Man's fighting a lizard up at that tower in that building, and the same thing with Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Shredder up at that tower with them turtles fighting up in that building, bam, what do we got? I had no freaking clue, but it was just like the same thing, but different characters.
I agree.
But another thing, too, it's just, you know, it's like this movie is so much different from the previous Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle movies and from the cartoons and especially the comic books from Kevin Eastman. And one thing about this movie now was the difference was that, okay, April O'Neil, she was the one who saved the turtles from the beginning, got them into the sewer. So she was like their mother. And so that kind of like threw me off. You know, you got Michelangelo, was it?
Yeah.
The one hitting on April O'Neil. So I don't know if this was something out of Michael Bay, hey,
He did just produce it, but
I have
you know what I mean?
incestuous feelings towards my mother or something. So it was kind of, it was kind of like a little, okay, that's kind of didn't feel right. But hey, little turtle action.
It is
with
Megan Fox.
April O'Neil. Yeah, it's Megan Fox. So I could let that slide.
What did you dislike about it, guys?
Oh, man. Whew. What didn't I dislike? I didn't know these damn. You know what? If I found out that I was bulletproof, I would have no problems whipping the shit out of Shredder. Because, I mean, those blades, they wouldn't even penetrate me. It's like ching, 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 ching. Oh, okay. Go up there and just start whacking the hell out of them. Because, I mean, high-powered rifles and freaking lead full of heat coming at you, and they just bounce off you like, wow.
I think my dislike part was the last fight scene was like Turtles had like no chance. Like it was just like a one-sided fight, and it's like, how do you put 5 Master Ninjas against one Shredder? It's like, really can't even like put up a good fight. I mean, I wasn't expecting like a grand fight, but something that was just more entertaining than like Turtles getting whooped. That's basically it.
I'm gonna say the part I hated the most was, I mean, Raphael was a beast the whole time, and then at the end he makes that little lame ass speech about when he's falling down the tower, and I was just like, this is so boring. I don't even want to watch it anymore. Like, what is he talking about? And he drops a tear. No, shaking my head.
Yeah, it's like cliche after cliche, but it's okay. I mean, what are you gonna do? It's a Michael Bay movie, commercialized.
Yeah, that's one thing, too. It's just like, it's like they just got to, got some writers throw a little script together, mix it up, steal some scenes from other movies, especially heavy from the Transformers. It's like, how the Transformers, when they fight, they're like rolling around?
Yeah, I thought that was going to be a cool like fight scene like that.
Same thing with the Turtles. But if you look at them, they're like, when they're fighting Shredder, rolling around acrobatically as he grabs them and throws them, rolls around, and it's like, okay, this is
shaky cam for days.
Very shaky cam for days. But all in all, you know what? Let's cut this right to the point. Guardians of the Galaxy, and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Do you guys give it a thumbs up, thumbs down, 5 stars? Start off with Guardians of the Galaxy. Should you tell our viewers to go watch it or not?
Well, my rating for Guardians of the Galaxy is going to be 4.5 stars. And I'm going to say go watch Guardians over TMNT. For TMNT, I'm going to give it 2.5 pieces of slices. No pepperoni, just cheese.
And, bros, for you, bro?
For me, 4 out of 5 stars for Guardians of the Galaxy. Definitely watch Guardians over Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. TMNT, I'll just give it 3 slices of pizza out of 5. I mean, yeah, it's entertaining. If you have kids, go ahead and watch it. But I still heavily, recommend Guardians of the Galaxy over Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Definitely.
Yep.
And you know what? As for Guardians of the Galaxy, I give it 4.5 little rocket raccoons. Because for one, you know what? That movie is great. The comedy actually, it rolled with the movie and including with the action. So, that movie was great. And I recommend everybody to see it. Now, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, they tried kind of hard to bring the funniness into that movie with some comedy scenes, which kind of worked and it kind of didn't. But all in all, it's a child's movie. It's a kid's movie. If you grew up watching the Turtles, like same thing as the Transformers, now you understand it's a different era and it's for different people. So I give that, for my generation, I give it 2 slices of pizza because it no longer relates to us. So now it's more for a new generation. So if you have little kids, 4 or 5-year-olds, go take them. Go waste some money. What the hell?
Eat some pizza.
Exactly.
Drink some orange soda.
So, Angel, would you like to close us out?
All right. So see you next time at the review room. Next episode, we're gonna be reviewing Sin City 2.
Ooh, yes.
I think that might take the summer. And JJ, we out.
Peace.
Out.
MC Mikey. MC Ray.